tempo of the game because you have that ability to really force team fights or quick rotations. Only real safety in that case is going to be the Azir, but he can even play him. The top teams in Europe, they've gone away from this early game focus. It's more about what you can do in the mid game. That's a TP top lane from Caboshot.
It is C. Let's take a look. Onslaught of Shadows, Caboshot. He's going to pull the trigger this time round. The focus is Reckless. He's going to get knocked backwards as the Monsoon is a little late to the party. Reckless will be taken out for first blood as Caboshot does what he couldn't yesterday. Huni has teleported in, but he's trying to run away. Chrono breaks back to base, and Yellowstar survives by the skin of his teeth. Diamond wants more. No mana for Rainover. The resonating strike comes through, and the ricochet will bounce the damage across Fnatic. Gambit have 2 kills. The Sonic Wave will not net them a third, and it looks like they get away.
Gambit has gotten the first tower in 6 out of 7 of those games. They got another one here. Now Sivir starts shining because the map opens up. She has more things she can do. And
Rainover, he gets knocked away. Betsy was not hoping for the Shurima shuffle to do that. Rainover's going to keep landing those slows with the barrels, but the Rise and the Conquering Sands will give Gambit their 3rd kill. Parallel convergence. Here comes Huni. He's not going to get the stun, but he will get the slow. Time Wind is on. Chrono Break will be available in a moment or two, as Huni's going to need it to stay alive. He flashes away. No, I'm lying. The cooldown's much longer. Huni is going to be able to get out clean.
That effective, but the fact he's going Trinity Force on a full run Ignite is a big bonus for Caboshot in their one-on-one.
So let's see if that Ignite comes to help. Huni's got Chrono Break available this time round. He's going to try get away. Onslaught of Shadows to chase, and Huni's down. Caboshot and Diamond easily winning that fight. Great Tibbers from Gosu. And the aggressive plays that Gambit can put on the map may be enough to keep Fnatic down. We'll talk about that in a moment. Huni's come in with the phase dive. He's got the Time Winder out as the parallel convergence should be enough to stun Diamond as well as Caboshot. Huni is going to get a Time Winder for 1 and a phase dive for 2.
Okay. You want a team fight?
Again. Take a look. Huni, he's used phase dive already. One of his dashes, there's no flash available, but he does have that time-delayed hologram. He's going to jump back to it as the parallel convergence throws down in the middle. Time Winder for a slow. Now Febiven's joined. Huni is going to jump in with phase dive. We see the hammer come down from Febiven, but he's cut off. The Emperor's Divide locks him back. We're going to be looking for those accelerated shock blasts, and it looks
earlier to be up around this top side.
So Reckless and Yellowstar, they're coming. Reckless is alone, and he's down. Betsy just 1v1s him, and now he's turned his attention onto Febiven. Febiven, however, will be able to use that shape-shifting weapon and even it out.
Bot lane though, Trevor.
Gambit want to play gatekeepers and they want to maintain control. Gosu Pepper, Flash, Exhaust, Tibbers is all available. He's going to throw it onto Rainover. Here comes the rest of Fnatic. Parallel convergence should be able to stun up too, and it does. Febiven and Huni are onto Gosu as well as Forgiven. He's been dropped as Caboshot is trying to rampage across the fight. We see the Onslaught of Shadows going forward. Huni is picking this fight. He does have that hologram to jump back to. He gets damage onto Cabo as he flashes away. Shield comes up for that parallel convergence and no Sonic Wave as he makes it out to, let's say, I don't want to use the word control, but it's at their tempo. However,
Fnatic special though. Early Baron, they place a pink ward, and if they don't expect you to have any wards nearby, they just start it straight away. Caboshot, he's spawning it. Forgiven is down the bottom lane though, so he's not going to be able to join.
Onslaught of Shadows will be up in just a moment or two. Cabo should be able to get in. Baron's going down. Who gets the kill? It's secured by the Rend. Reckless and Fnatic get Baron at 21 minutes, 10 seconds.
Be in from the side with the flank, and then you have that flash tippers goes to Pepper, and this massive one combo, you can just do it like this.
They're going in. Reckless has been stunned up and he's taken out. Caboshot's got the first kill as Huni is trying to put damage on the back line. He's already used the Chrono Break to get away as Betsy has dropped the partner, but that's a double kill from the shock blast as Febiven is trying to save Fnatic's hopes. He's got the hammer out and the hammer's down because Betsy sinks in the fangs.
Lot more focus on what is our objective. Okay, that's where we invest all our wards. This time around, it's near the dragon. Fnatic though, very quickly cleared it out because now Gambit weren't there to protect them, had to just run away.
Oh! Wow. A bird.
Managed to get back in, and they just keep sniping Febiven. is a monster on this. Remember Xerath in the spring split?
The European sniper is what he was called at the beginning of spring. And Gosu is going to get chunked out. Phase dive from Huni gets the kill. Follow that hologram. Huni can re-engage if he wants to. Diamond is now being caught out. He's trying to put damage onto Yellow Star, but it will not be enough. Kill credit to Feathervin and that hypercharge. As Fnatic get themselves 2 more and back away.
For another 6 minutes, and also you get that 6% for yourself.
And we saw Cabo in base, those home guards ticking away, looking for somewhere to go in, but Gosu, he's going to need armor soon. One shock blast is melting him, and you actually see Yellow Star as well, picking up those captain boots. So even more, oh, look at that again, Betsy chunked out. Right,
just
teleport. Cabo wants to find Reckless. Reckless is alone. Cabo's holding the trigger. That's going to be Feathervin on the side. Cabo's actually focusing down Feathervin. Feathervin's been able to flash away, and we see that Gosu Pepper's been dropped. He did manage to get the Tibbers out. Diamond has got so many Ren stacks, and it's not going to pop him, though. We do see Forgiven is going to be on the back line. He's down. Feathervin's dashed forward. Feathervin found Betsy, and after a messy, messy fight, Gambit lose 4 members. Almost all of them.
Dragon gave up all the vision on the wards because they weren't there to defend them.
Side and Feathervin on the other. Huni's used that phase dive, looking for a target. Betsy forced to defend, and Fnatic are just playing around this massive moving turret that is Feathervin. Wait!
Well,
Huni, wow! So
that's the thing.
When you see how that...
When you play poke, it's just about forcing them so low to have to go back and give up all the control. Diamond here, he's caught behind enemy line.
Diamond's down. That was a rough place to be. Fnatic find themselves 2 kills with no smite threat.
Another pick now. You have to respect against Fnatic. Fnatic instantly is going to punish you, lead it into a Baron, and boom, suddenly they get ahead. And oh, fight is starting.
Yeah, the last time Fnatic were here, the fight didn't end well. This time around, Gosu's down though, and that will end well for Fnatic. We see Huni's come back in. Yellow Star's channeling the Monsoon as Cabo shot is being focused out by Reckless. Feathervin is on the front line, and Huli is going to use that Chrono Break all the way back. Rainova bonks the barrel on Betsy, taking him out, and Fnatic get 3 kills in a tower.
Goes to Paper, didn't manage to connect. Cabochad could join in with a teleport, and Fnatic had to fight for this one.
Gambit were the gatekeepers in 2013.
Not over yet either.
And Gambit are looking like they're going to go down. Super minions pouring through the lanes. Fnatic have got all inhibitors down. They are on the cusp of setting a new European record. Towards Betsy rather. Not gonna land. Huni jumps in. Betsy's gonna use the Emperor's Divide. We do see Huni jumping backwards, and it's Gosu Pepper that gets popped. Well, Diamond's trying to pull aggro, but it won't be enough. After Betsy goes golden, he's in retreat. Super minions are onto the Nexus turret. Rainova's called Forgiven out, and Forgiven will get popped by Feathervin. Fnatic are onto the Nexus, and they set a new European winning streak record, going 10-0 in summer. The first team ever to do it.
Trying to shoot a little bit of hype into the end there, but I mean, Green Inhibitors down, how well Fnatic's been playing. Everyone could see, and even Gambit, they know it was too late in the end.
Very clearly, the record keepers, the Shoutcast is a little more excited in that 10-0, but you could see the look of focus on Fnatic's face. I want to call back to a couple of games a few weeks ago where Fnatic also had some struggles early, and Reckless was extremely outspoken on social media saying, really disappointed in my performance, really unhappy with that game. This is a team that's gone 10-0, and even after a win where they came back from behind, they're still sitting going, we could have won that better. We could have played. Right. You can see it on their eyes.